New at 6, small businesses affected by January's wildfires now have a new tool to help with recovery. Google and Amazon are providing free AI training this week at the Intuit Dome in Inglewood. With more, I'm joined by Susan Gonzalez. She is the founder and CEO of the nonprofit AIandYou, and she's behind this summit. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Years ago you were with Facebook. You saw the AI thing coming.
I did.
And you've been working on this for years in the nonprofit space. A lot of people hear AI, they get scared. They think it's all bad. But in terms of the work here, it could be really good, right?
Absolutely. You know, what we focus on at AIandYou.org is educating ordinary people like us, like your families, like everybody, you know, teachers and small business owners particularly. And so I'm from LA and I live in the Bay Area now, but my heart is always in LA, and I was watching the fires and I just thought, how can I help? How can I help? And then I thought, I know I can help bring AI to my hometown. And so this was several months ago, and we're going to be at the Intuit Dome on Thursday. It's a free community event supported by my supporters. Google, Amazon, and Salesforce are going to be there. And this is not a chat event. This is a how-to. So we're asking people to bring your device, whether it's your phone or your iPad or laptop. So these companies can literally explain, here's how you can create a business plan in 30 seconds. You know, here's how you can create a new marketing strategy in a minute. And people just don't understand it. You know, there's a lot of fear, understandably, with AI, but it's time to embrace it. It's time to understand it, or we're going to be left behind.
What do you think are the biggest ways it can help businesses?
I think particularly in this case with the fire impacted areas and the trickle effect throughout LA is to help people understand that they can find new ways to reach customers, for example, or they can manage inventory more effectively in a matter of minutes, or they can start a brand new business or create a new website or anything. The point is that that's the point, right? So we're going to have this broad conversation on, here are things you can just do that maybe have just been too overwhelming. I've been doing some work with the Altadena Chamber of Commerce and understanding really, and we can imagine if you're a business owner and all you have is your website, where do you go from there? And so what we're going to be doing is helping these business owners understand, here's some things you can use. Many of these tools are free at their fingertips.
And so it sounds like it's really hands-on, like literally sitting down with somebody.
Literally hands-on.
Like you used to go to the Apple store and they would teach you how to do it, right? The Genius Bar, is that sort of the concept here?
Exactly, exactly.
We all could use a little bit of that. So where is AI going next, as somebody who's looked at this so closely? And should we be concerned about some of it?
I think with any technology, there are concerns, of course. With AI, there have been proven concerns, particularly around, for example, facial recognition in the early years, and still. And unfortunately, often when it goes wrong, it impacts communities that are typically negatively impacted by this type of thing. So with the way where I come from with AI and educating, and people can go to AIandYou.org and you can learn everything from what is an algorithm to AI in small businesses and AI in educators and AI in seniors, where we created very easy to understand content. And I pursued this because when I was in the technology sector, I found myself saying, again, I'm not an engineer, and I found myself saying, so what you mean is, and so what I would just encourage people to do is to embrace it, lean into it, because unlike, for example, social media, we could choose to participate or not. We can't do that. Someone asked me, well, Susan, when did the first time I start interacting with AI? Well,
it's already happened.
When you got up, the minute you got up, you know, right.
And so this isn't just people impacted by the fires. This is really everybody. So that AI summit again, Thursday, May 15th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Intuit Dome. Free parking. RSVP is required. AIandYou.org. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good work. We'll be right back.